outside Jordan. He passes to Ramos. Back to Jordan. Thompson outside. Lock at 6. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Number 20, defended by Ramos.
Come get it, come get it.
Number 20, and count it from 19 feet away.
A good way to get things started here.
Steve, always nice to get the first points up on the board. At least I felt that way.
It's Thompson off the drive. And here they come. On up the court. And that one's good.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Ramos. From the arc. Can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Here we go, attack. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Number 10. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Now, here's Thompson. Fires the three. No good from Ramos.
Well, I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 at this point.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
There's the pass to Aguilar. Thompson. That 3 off the mark.
Trying to get off the schneid here, 0 for 5. What's a schneid, by the way, Clark?
Number 10 uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
Yo, set it up!
Thompson outside. Back to Jordan.
I got him!
Backing down.
Love it, baby!
No shot.
Pass to Aguilar. There's Ramos.
Help!
A double clutch.
Out.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
That's good from Aguilar. And both free throws good from Aguilar.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Their whole defense is better just with him being out there, Kevin. His ability to know exactly what's going on, to communicate, to be in the right position. And he's a great example for his teammates to follow.
And you know what? He's a guy who'll put some wood on you now. He'll throw his weight around. Bodying him up play after play can really wear you down.
And the first one at the line is good.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you.
Both free throws good for Okafor. Gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Kicks to Jordan. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Let's find out what Doris Burke is for us.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration.
Come on, man! Just
As
send him!
soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
Thanks, Doris.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Reset.
It's Jordan on the wing. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher, he needs more than one guy to defend him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good, Jordan. Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Number 10, defended by Aguiar. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here's Thompson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Thompson right side. He passes to Ramos. Dishes it to Jordan. Thompson. Okafor with the steal.
Get to him.
Number 10. Cannot hit. Excellent D that time from Ramos. 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Thompson for 3.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Gets it to go.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
With some arc. Okafor grabs the miss.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Number 10. Drills it from outside. He's got 8.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort with the defensive end, look out.
Now here's Jordan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Number 20, defended by Ramos. That's good.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
Thompson outside. He feeds it to Jordan. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field.
Let him shoot that!
With a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Number 13, defended by Ramos. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
He just is not happy with how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
Thompson outside. Pass to Ramos. He dishes it to Jordan. The feed to Thompson. The pass to Ramos. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
I see him.
0. The second chance effort. Thompson with the rebound.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game. He needed to see the ball go through the hoop. That's his first make in 7 tries.
Thompson's gone 1 of 3 from three-point line. He kicks to Okafor. Backing in. Number 13. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
Watch outside!
Threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
The shot's good from Ramos.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range in the first quarter.
Shut up!
Good on the triple.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Screen. Jordan kicks to Thompson. Passes to Ramos. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Off the left rim and out.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Pass to Okafor.
You got nothing. You got nothing. Weak side.
Thompson with the rebound. Getting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Thompson right side. Pass to Ramos. Outside Jordan. Fires the 3. That's good. He's got 9.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Here's the 3. And the rest is good.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bear those.
The pass to Ramos. Uncovered. Offensive rebound. The second effort. Jordan kicks to Thompson. Back to Jordan. That one off the back iron and out.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Number 11. This is the wing J.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Here's Ramos. The good-looking shot from the wing. 11 points in the game.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
1:33 left here in the opening quarter. Number 13. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Such a great start for him. 4 for 4 already. He could be on his way to a big game.
It certainly looks that way, Steve. His energy level has been terrific right from the opening tip.
Thompson up top. It's Jordan on the wing. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Here's Ramos. The step back jumper is good. 13 points in the game.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
There's a screen. Number 11. Gets the front of the rim and out. Being only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. And 3 from Jordan. And the shot is good. Jordan's got 6.
Yeah, off to a rough start. Just doesn't seem to have the rhythm with his shot.
We got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
He passes it to Ramos. Thompson for 3. The shot will not go. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The away team up 11. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback.
It was pretty impressive the way they moved the ball, made the extra pass, and found open shooters that whole quarter.
Yeah, it's been a complete team effort out there. Great to watch.
Gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them.
The ball! Go over it! Yo, I got him!
Number 55, defended by Aguiar. Off target with the jump hook.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range. Six on the shot clock. Takes a 3. That's good.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come. But
Number 55, defended by Aguiar. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Zero. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue to work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Just 5 to shoot. Number 3. Draws it from beyond the arc.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 played. 0. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Is it ever, Kevin?
Coming in. Switch. Watch outside.
Number 10. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Passes it to Aguilar. From 8. No good.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Number 33. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
They struggled a bit at the line earlier, but they found a nice comfort zone there now here in the second. They've been red hot from the strike.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
They've done better at the line this quarter. Right now, they're at a good percentage.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Parks passes to Aguilar. Number 15 hits the three-point bomb. He's got 6.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? Screen up for him.
Shot off the pin. Number 55. It's rebounded by Aguilar.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
Come get it. Come get it.
Number 3. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
There you go.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Number 20. From outside, off the mark. Gone 2 or 3 when they stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Parks. 6 to shoot.
Check the club. Check the club.
And there's the pass to Aguilar. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Blows again.
They set the pick. Number 33, defended by Aguilar. Gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Passes it to Parks. Pass to Aguilar. 6 on the shot clock. Number 3. And
You got it.
2
You got
on
it.
the shot.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And that one's good. He has 6.
Good defense, but gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the second quarter so far. Number 7. Great look, but off the mark.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the game.
Rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Parks passes to Aguilar. He passes to Parks. Now the pass to Aguilar. On the money with the shot from the left block.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Number 20. No good with the triple. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Passes it to Parks. With his first shot attempt, good.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Yeah, they're making some shots now. Clark finally starting to make up some ground.
Number 22, a finger roll finish at the bucket. 6 points for him.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Inside, number 11. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
It's rebounded by Aguiar.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Aguiar.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
The dish to Okafor. Number 20. Drains the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Pass to Aguilar.
Get it!
Excellent D there from Okafor. Gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark.
Get going!
All sorts of time. No good. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Feeds to Thompson. He passes to Aguilar. Backs in.
I'm open!
Goes up to the stripe. Shot is blocked. 3 on 3. Number 20. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 11. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Thompson outside. It's Jordan on the wing. Thompson outside. That's the 3 fly. That's good. Thompson's got 6 points.
They're shooting the ball extremely well right now. They're looking at that three-point shot as a way to get some extra offense and really continue to fortify their momentum.
Hit by Okafor. Okafor with a screen on Jordan. Gets it to Okafor. Stolen by Thompson. Gives him the lead pass. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Thompson. And it's 8 points for Jordan.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Number 22. He's covered by Thompson. Number 20. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Outside Jordan. Number 11.
Get it!
No good on the 3. Thing has been just great so far, up at 56%. Number 22. Off target with the open look. Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. And there's the rejection.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Number 34. From the ring. There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter.
Get the perimeter!
And the pass to Aguilar. Number 3. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
They're not going to give too many second chance opportunities, which is always important. And it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Here we go. Good shot.
Launches a three.
Watch it come.
Tries a three.
You got
With the rebound. Being not great, 40% for the game. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
0 defended by Aguilar and stolen by Jordan. Number 3. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. Gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. This is to Okafor. Puts up the baby hook and stolen by Jordan. Here's Thompson. Second quarter ends in a tight one. The away team, they lead by 3. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon, we're back in a moment.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What a great way to end the week. A little NBA basketball on 2K Sports. The away team so far is fighting for control. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. And for the home club, it's been all hustle. They've been dialed in from long range. You can't leave them open outside. Shooting is what they do best. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Ramos.
Boy, he put on a show from the three-point line in the first half, didn't he? We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on it.
Yeah, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Use that. Huh?
Shoots the three. Gets the bucket. He's got 9.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
He feeds it to Jordan. Passes to Ramos. There's the three, and that one's good.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Number 22, he's covered by Thompson. Number 20 tries to save it, and the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. And 43% from the floor. Thompson passes to Aguilar. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. He dishes it to Jordan. No good. That would have tied it. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Number 10. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Ramos. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Number 10. No good from 18.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Back to Thompson.
Yo, set it up.
Pass to Ramos for the tie. And they will call over the back on the play.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Jordan dishes to Thompson. Jordan.
Shot.
It's good. This game is all even. Jordan's got 13 points.
They have finally fought all the way back to even the score. We're back to square one, a whole new ball game.
And with the comeback, they've definitely got the upper hand going forward.
I see it.
Lock at 6. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Come
No
on,
good
baby.
on the free throw.
You got it out. Put your pinch down there. I got you.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
And Thompson kicks to Jordan for the lead. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions here.
And good on the basket. Book it. 11 points in the game. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. The pass to Aguilar. Backs him down.
Kick it out!
Thompson outside. Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
It's been a good one for Jordan. He's got 13 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Well, he's been playing a very energetic brand of defense, Clark. You got to love it.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. First free throw is good.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're pushing on the net. Get the rebound.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
You got double. Step out, step out, step out.
Number 33. He's up from three-point range. He's got 9.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Back to Thompson. Outside Jordan. Now the feed to Thompson. Passes it to Aguilar. Number 11. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. He kicks it to Okafor. Number 33. Off target from three-point range. Gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. It's Jordan on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. A tight game here in Portland. Number 11. No good on the triple.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
The drive by Jordan. Thompson. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Okafor. Number 11. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. For the lead, the shot's good from Ramos. 18 points for him.
I give them a lot of credit. They didn't quit when they were behind. They've really battled back here.
This has been a very impressive round. The question is, can they keep the pedal to the metal, or will they run out of gas?
Number 33. And a miss there on the triple. Gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Ramos. No good. And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And so here's the home team. Pass to Aguilar. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
And he makes the first. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Aguilar.
And they force the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys.
Get through!
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
That free throw, no good.
Knock down the next one.
That one is no good.
Boy, their struggles at the line this half really starting to haunt them. You just cannot afford to miss free throws. It's like skipping breakfast. At some point in time, it's going to come back to hurt you.
Good.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Go. Screen coming!
Number three off target.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Getting 47% from the floor. Getting it done.
Keep doing what you're doing. Guard, man.
Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 9. There's the dish to Jordan. And on the clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Hey, balance it out! Set up! You got nothing. You got nothing.
Number 10. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Thing is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Outside Jordan. The 3.
Chris!
No good. Being around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there.
Good shot!
Zero. Defended by Reynolds. Number 3. Drives the three-pointer. He's got 8. Being around 40% from the floor here. Feeds it to Jordan. They need this. That's good. Jordan's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%.
Get going! Back. Got you.
6 on the shot clock. Number 20. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The pass to Ramos.
Yo, watch him. Hey.
Get outside, get outside.
Pulls it up. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 20 points for him. Being at 50% in a decent group.
I got him.
They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. There's the block.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Number 55. Being 41% for the game. Outside Jordan for the lead. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Well, I like what he did at the line a season ago, shooting 81%.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And it's tied up with that one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
He's certainly been hitting well from the line, and those points do add up.
Number 22. He's covered by Thompson. 0.
Put it back up. Put it back up.
Off target from outside. 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Pass to Ramos. There's 57 seconds left in the third. The drive by Jordan. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight. 7 of 7. Free throw good, Jordan.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Clock management. This is where, Steve, they can get a 2 for 1.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. As long as the first one's a good one, now you play deep, get the ball back, one more shot.
It's up a 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Number 11. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing.
I got you. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound. Box here.
And he sinks the second.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Number 11. That time, also a missed shot. Here's Parks. Got it off in time, but it's no good. The third quarter comes to a close. The home team up by 4. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon. We're back in a moment. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Thompson outside. Pass to Aguilar. Dives for it. At 46%, making some buckets. Kicks to Okafor. Like it's 6.
Take that! Kick it out! Kick it out!
Oh, that's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Not great, 40% for the game. And there's the pass to Aguilar. Dishes to Thompson. Passes to Aguilar. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Now, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
On the free throw, no good.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Number 33. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. It's Jordan on the wing. Thompson with it. Pass to Parks. 6 to shoot.
That's all you.
A three-pointer, no good. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Whose bat is that?
Number 10. No good from outside.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Got that one up quick. 29 points for Jordan.
Starting to get it rolling, guys. That's 4 3-pointers for the game. 3 of them coming in this second half.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Shot six.
Look at
He passes to Aguilar. Goes up the baseline. And he connects with the jumper. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Number 22. He's covered by Thompson. With the shot. A tan short, but it's good off the front iron. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Parks passes to Thompson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. He feeds it to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Jordan's got 31 points.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Number 20, defended by Ramos. He tries for 3, and it's good. Now, here's Thompson. Outside Jordan. He dishes it to Thompson. Now the pass to Aguilar. Off target at the rim. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Wide open look. Zero. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
Thompson passes to Aguilar. Here's the feed to Jordan. For the 3. Shot is off. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Number 22, defended by Aguilar. Six on the shot clock. Shot, high post. He nails it. Here's Thompson. Pass to Aguilar.
Get it going. Come back. Go straight.
Pass to Ramos. And it's blocked. Second shot opportunity. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. That gives them the lead.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
Thompson outside. Into Jordan. Trying to get back on track. And he sinks the layup. Jordan's got 33. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Steve?
Yeah, that's right, guys. The lead has now changed hands 5 times.
Number 55. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First free throw is good.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I like you.
And he makes both free throws. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Go.
He kicks to Thompson. Wide
Who
open.
got him?
And right through it goes. And Clark, we've seen some great competition in this one.
I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, looking at the lead changes really kind of tells the story of this game.
Yeah, what's that, 7 lead changes already here? So it's a great matchup. There's 2 competitive teams going at it. That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
And the pass to Ramos. Outside Jordan. Puts it up. Good nail the jumper. Gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Number 20. Offline with his 3. Gone 6 of 13. So just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Ramos. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 23 points in the game.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that three-point column, guys.
Close again.
There's a good screen. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Aguilar, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
That's good from Aguilar. He hits both from the stripe. Gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Number 10 goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
Wow. What a great performance from him. He's at 3 in each half.
Number 22, the finger roll finish at the bucket.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Gets it to go. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Number 20. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Thompson outside. Pass to Jordan. For 3.
Mine.
Can't hit.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating out there.
But that's been something to watch. My goodness.
Number 22. Misses the 3.
Boy, he's got a nice looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
The shot by Jordan, no good. And in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Shot on the way. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
Misses the finger roll.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Number 20, nailed from three-point land.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Number 11. Off the inbound, no good. Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Number 22, guarded by Jordan. Pocket 6. A fadeaway. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Ramos, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. He's got 29 points.
Tell you what, until he cools off, you got to keep going to him.
Go, set it up!
Number 22, he's covered by Thompson. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter.
Front head!
Shot clock at 6. Number 33, guarded by Jordan. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. It's Thompson off the drive. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
It's going to take something special for him to make a
Come on,
comeback
back
here.
it up, man.
Yeah, the question is, do they have enough time? I mean, this is a long shot. They got to compete and just see what happens.
Tip it away. They turn it over. There's 39 seconds left in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul. Outside for Jordan. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, he looked confident, didn't he? Stepping to the foul line and knocking down a couple.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And an intentional foul right there. first of two, no good. Heartbreaking. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. But they get it back.
Come on, box him out, man.
To the middle. Number 10. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Jordan. The dish to Thompson. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, a big game for this young man making his NBA debut. Then it's Jordan, and it's Gilas at the 4. Thompson with the bucket. Number 55. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway jumper, but he gets it to go.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. If there was one area that concerned him, it was their ability to limit their opponent's second chance opportunities. He said that against a good rebounding team like them, you simply cannot afford even the slightest lapse in concentration, or it'll be giving up 2 easy points inside, guys.
Much appreciated, Doris. Thank you. So, Clark, what does that mean if your man is doing a better job cleaning the paint?
Kevin, that basically means you're being out-positioned and out-physicaled and out-hustled, period.
There's the pick. For 3. Jordan with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Left side, Jordan. Let's go. Nice jump shot. Good. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
Go. Shoot it. Knock it down. No shot.
5 on the clock. Number 10. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Thompson outside. Here's Ramos. It's good from long range.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Number 55. And the shot is good.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Jordan, the pass to Aguilar. Here's Ramos.
Good boy.
No good from outside. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Where was he going with that pass? Man, that's just an awful turnover.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. The feed to Jordan. And the pass to Ramos. Back to Jordan. Thompson. He dishes it to Jordan. Pass to Ramos. Just 4 to shoot. No good.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Number 22, defended by Ramos. They swipe it. There's the triple. Gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Number 22 is covered by Thompson. Number 22 gets a very good look and converts. Gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Passes it to Aguilar. He kicks it to Thompson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Number 20. Good on the triple.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
He feeds it to Thompson. Uncovered. And he hits the jump shot. Thompson's got 5.
Kevin, you look at how they've built this lead, and one reason is their outstanding shooting from beyond the arc. That's always a weapon.
Get going! Come back. Go straight.
Number 22. He's covered by Thompson.
I got you straight.
Plenty of space.
Hey, come to me.
It's rebounded by Ramos.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Thompson with the bucket. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Strong foul.
Number 22. He's covered by Thompson. Number 55.
Hey!
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And Clark, as you say, they're really lighting it up from outside.
On fire, as you would say. You can tell they're feeling it. They're in a nice flow. They're doing a good job of shooting in rhythm, stepping into those shots. They're getting good shots and good rotation of the ball, and then they're knocking down their shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You got it out. Get you the pitch down there. I like shooting.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Thompson. He's got 7. Now the pass to Ramos. Jordan.
Way to grab it.
And it's off from 3-point range. Number 33, guarded by Jordan. Number 22, defended by Ramos.
Shut up. Hey, get it back.
And a miss there on the triple. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
We're gonna push it on the net. We're pushing on the net. Rebound.
The free throw is good from Ramos. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Screen on Thompson. Feeds it to Okafor. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the way up.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
Thompson outside. Kicks to Jordan. Fires the three. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first.
Get them.
Down three.
The finger roll finish at the bucket. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Outside Jordan. And it's off the back rim, no good. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Dishes it to Okafor. Number 13 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
Oh, hit that.
Number 33.
Don't let him get a
No good again
rebound.
that time. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
Oh, gotta move.
Fires for 3. Jordan with the rebound.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Pass to Ramos. There's the dish to Jordan. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over there.
Well,
his head.
you know what,
He's
Kevin?
disgusted.
Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
There you go.
Doing very well. 58% the offense is flowing right now early for them. It's stolen. Fires the 3. That's good. Jordan's got 8 points.
You got to respect him out there. He can hit that shot. It's up at 3. Can't get it to go.
Gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter. Goes up the baseline. Can't get it to go. Number 33. Can't cash in from close range.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Number 33. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Number 13. Nailed from three-point land. 6 points for him. In 45% from the floor since the game got underway.
Get a good shot.
Number 33. And it's good, assisting on the play was Jordan. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. 1:33 left here in the opening quarter. Number 33 drops in the tray. He has 5.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And
Kick it out!
in
Kick it
the
out!
first quarter. Number 13. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
From the arc. Shot is no good. Gotten a lot of shots off from three-point line in the first quarter, but they're all 4 of 9. Okafor with a screen on Jordan. Number 11. There's in the trifecta. He has 5. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Parks. Back to Jordan. Lets it go from deep. And there's the pass to Parks. Swiped it away. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The home team up 1. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon, we're back in a moment. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lanes.
Number 55, defended by Aguilar. From deep.
Shot!
Can't get it to go. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Number 7 gets the lead pass in front of him. And it's good.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is. No!
6 on the shot clock. Number 34. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. first one
That's
falls
it.
for him. He makes one of two that time. Shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
No shot.
Launches it. Hits the bucket.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Number 3. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Number 7 knocks down the 3 ball.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
Well, the lead being maintained will not be a problem if they keep shooting the way they have so far.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Number 10.
That's on you.
Offensive rebound. Number 55.
Knock it down. Don't let him shoot that.
Number 20.
Come on, box him out, man.
And the 3 off target. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Aguilar. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking
Yeah,
down.
watch him.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting a stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
Get the perimeter.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
Thompson outside. Passes it to Aguilar. Here's Ramos. The three-pointer, no good. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
Come on, box him out, man.
Tries to save it. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Thompson outside. In spite of the excellent defense at that. He has 7. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Just 5 to shoot. Number 55. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers. But it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that part. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Shoots. And the shot's good from Ramos. The visitors with the ball. A 12-point game.
Go. I see you. Yo, kick it out.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Jordan the pass to Ramos. Aguilar. Pass to Jordan. Here's Ramos.
Good boy.
Lays out. Good ball. No good on the 3.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected him too much.
Number 22. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. No good there with the step-back J.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Number 22 sinks the triple. He's got 7.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
The pass to Ramos. The feed now to Thompson. 3-pointer. That's good.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on.
Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Good shot. Get it. Good shot. Pull up. Get ball. Right corner. I'm here. I'm back. I'm here.
Pocket 6.
No, go.
Number 10. Defended by
Right there.
Aguilar.
Yellow.
Thompson with the rebound.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
But tried by Jordan. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Number 33. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Thompson passes to Ramos. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right here. There's a screen.
Number 10 drains the three-pointer. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter.
Here we go. Get it going.
Left side, Jordan. Shoots it up. The shot's good from Ramos. He's got 9. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Number 10 hits the jumper. And the home team has possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Thompson kicks to Jordan. Pass to Aguilar. He dishes it to Thompson. 3-pointers off the mark. Gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Number 33, guarded by Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks to Okafor. Comes up empty down low.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Number 11. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
Well, he really anchors their defense. You know, his teammates can lean on him. They know that he's going to be in the right spot. He's so smart, so skilled. Really the complete package at the defensive end of the floor.
And what I love about watching him play, Steve, is his terrific agility and body control. Even with the multiple defenders closing in, he can torch his body at angles that really give him a chance to make shots from weird positions all the time.
Number 13.
Put it back.
Misses the 3. Gone for the 3-pointer 7 times here in the second, and been successful 3 times. For the key, that one a little long, doing reasonably well, 45%.
Oh, that's wet.
He feeds it to Okafor. Backing down from 13.
Come on, man.
That's good.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Six to shoot. Passes it to Buck. This one for 3. Shot, no good.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not. Tell you what, despite that hot start from long range, they've really gotten away from the three-point shooting.
I know that's sacrilegious to you, Steve. I mean, being a shooter and all in your pass, you figure you should be firing away from out there at all times. But the mid-range game and in-between games served me quite well. But that hasn't been the best meal ticket for them here in the second half. You got to go with what you do best.
Number 11. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
.124 left here in the second.
Ball! Here we go. Get a good look. Good look.
Outside Jordan.
Let's get a good shot.
Don't let him shoot that.
0. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shooters. I got bad, you're big. I got my man.
And the second free throw, good. Going out a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Number 11.
Oh, man.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Yeah, and that kind of approach is going to serve them well. It's got them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 11.
Pick up your man. Come on, here.
Parks passes to Jordan. Shot clock at 6.
5 seconds.
Left side, Jordan. Excellent D there from Okafor.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Shoots the 3. Can't hit.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Jordan gets it to go. And a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. That's what they're looking for. Feeds to Okafor. Misses the jumper.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Here's Jordan. And that's not going to go. And so we wrap up the first half. The home team leading by 10. And we'll be back with you right after this.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's time to break down the first half of action. I hope you're having a great Friday night so far. The home team is on a tear right now. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebounding. And the visitors still keeping at it. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. And that's all there is for me here in the studio. Time to send you back to my friend Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
Take a look at the game for Jordan. He's got 13 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
Number 22, he's covered by Thompson. Number 33, he squares up and sinks it. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Thompson, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the referee is all over this.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Rotate. Get it. Use it. Take it away.
The first one flies.
I got you. We're going to push on the miss. We're pushing on the miss. Rebound. Box here.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Hitting straight 49% from the field.
No.
And here in the second half of play, we're
Screen.
so the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. No good on that one.
He's got one more.
And he sinks the second. And so here's the home team. The pass to Ramos.
Kick it out.
Beyond the arc. And that one's good. He's got 12.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
That's something they need to do more of.
Go get those.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That's good from Ramos. Both free throws good from Ramos. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
Get the perimeter.
Number 10. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's 52% from the field. They're clicking. Jordan off a pick from Aguilar. He used that pick to get in close. And that's 15 points for Jordan.
Keeping up the pressure here, I like that. And when you have a lead, don't let up.
Yeah, this game could be over soon if they keep pounding it the way they are.
Number 33.
Good boy.
No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Thompson from long range. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. No good on the free throw.
Knock down the next one. You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shoot it.
Good on the second free throw. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Number 22, he's covered by Thompson. Misses from short range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting a stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Gone 4 of 5 from the field since halftime. Really slow start offensively. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
New play. Yep. I'm up.
Clock at 6.
Here we go, James. Let's do it.
Number 20, defended by Ramos. That one goes. Count it. He's got 6. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the ball. And 3 from Jordan. Shot misses.
He's normally a really big threat from long range. Struggling right now. He might need to mix his game up a little bit.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Thompson dishes to Jordan. Launches a 3. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Number 33 hits the 3-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And so here's the home team. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Jordan kicks to Thompson.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he gets a good look.
They set the screen. Down low. Number 10. Empty that time from Ramos.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Pass to Aguilar. Here's the tip drop. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break.
Hang on, ball! Come back. Go screen.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Number 22. He's covered by Thompson. Number 22.
Get it!
No good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Number 3. And they cash in right away with a quick shot. Doing well. They're at 45%. Kicks it to Okafor. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Okafor's got 6.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
From deep. Can't hit. Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on those shots in the second half so far. Shoots from 14. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. From past the arc. And that one's good. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Number 22. He's covered by Thompson. Number 34. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3.
Right here, back door.
Thompson right side.
I'm up. Oh, that's split. Fish. Here we go. Let's do it.
6 on the shot clock. Number 7. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Number 22. He's covered by Thompson.
Pop it, baby. Get the perimeter.
With the fadeaway. And it falls over the rim and in. Gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. He passes to Aguilar. Number 11 sinks the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them more shots.
This is to Okafor. Defended by Aguilar.
Kick it out.
Number 55. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Being a stellar 60% since the halftime break.
You got back up.
Thompson outside. Number 7. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's the screen. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
From downtown. He has 6. 51% from the field. They'll take that. Back to Jordan. No longer. Okafor grabs the miss. Got half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Number 3. Carries the long-range jumper. And so here's the home team. The dish to Jordan. Passes to Ramos. Back to Jordan. Here's the 3. There's the bucket. Good. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Pass to Okafor. Takes the turnaround J. Wide open look. The shot's good from Ramos. He's got 16. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. It's stolen. 2 on none. No help to stop this. And then Jordan slams it in. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
59 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Number 10. That one off the back iron.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint. Here's Okafor.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing.
Don't worry. I got you. Push on the miss. Push on the miss. Rebound. Match up. I got it.
He hits the second from the line. Has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Now Thompson. 20 points for him.
I got him!
The pass to
Kick it out!
Outside. Outside Jordan. Off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The home team up 19. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Thompson with it. Pass to Ramos. Back to Thompson. He passes to Gilas. There's the block. Number 11. He's covered by Thompson. Zero. Drills the three-pointer. Now Thompson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up.
Some really terrific numbers for Thompson. He has 20 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
With more to come, maybe. The way his shot looks tonight, it looks like he's in for a big night.
That free throw good from Thompson.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The three. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The first free throw is good.
You got it out.
And so Jordan nails both of them. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Number 11. He's covered by Thompson. Six to shoot. Number 20. No good on the triple. Gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Outside Jordan. Pass to Brooks. Back to Jordan. Roberts passes to Jordan. Jordan with another miss. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Number 33. They get the rebound. Can't hit from in close. Thompson dishes to Jordan. There's the pass to Parks.
Out! One more!
The feed to Thompson. Can he keep it going? Green for 2 points. Thompson's got 24.
And the buckets always coming in bunches from him. And right now, they are really rolling.
Number 33. Tries to keep it alive. Off target from outside.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Number 20.
That's the board.
Their
Good
offense
board.
stone cold. Another miss there.
Oh, busted, baby.
Number 11. Aguilar throws it down with the quick putback jam.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in sight.
I got your help.
There's the screen.
I got shooter. No shot.
The tray gets it to
Good
go.
board. Good board.
Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter. So they are 2 of 6.
I got ball.
Thompson outside.
Use that.
There's a good screen. Outside Jordan.
Take it.
3 off the mark. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Number 22, guarded by Jordan. Buries it from 3-point range. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Number 11, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Number 22, he's covered by Thompson. Lock at 6. Number 55, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Pass to Ramos. Aguilar. He dishes it to Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
That's all you.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Now, here's Thompson. Defense is right there.
The ball.
Ramos the pass to Jordan. He passes to Ramos. From outside the arc, gets it to go. 19 points in the game.
Wow, what a shot. I'm not sure how he made that one.
Yep, he checked in.
Number 55, defended by Aguilar. 0. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Back to Thompson.
You got nothing. You got nothing.
A 3 ball. Shot is off. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%.
Go.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And he can't get the first one.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound. That's up.
And he's good on the second. And Clark, they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
Yeah, I agree. You got to make sure you take your time, but start to be more effective and efficient with each possession, and you got to buckle down defensively.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 20. And soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
And the home team has possession. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Thompson passes to Ramos. The try by Jordan. Number 11. Misses the layup. Gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Six on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Ramos. Being a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Puts it up off the inbound.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
The first one falls.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Both good from the line that time. Doing it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%.
Come on, box him out, man.
Stolen by Thompson. And even 3-on-3 break. And overshot that one, missing.
Watch out,
A
sir.
great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Passes it to Ramos. Fires from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists in the game. Got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. You have to like what we're seeing from Ramos.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 16. Number 10.
Grab the board.
Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game. He kicks to Thompson. And there's the pass to Aguilar.
I'm up.
Outside Jordan. Leads him in there. It's deflected. Aguilar, number 11. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. First one falls for him.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you. I got bag, big. I got my man.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all.
Yo!
6 to shoot.
I got him.
Number 10.
Way to grab it.
The shot is off.
Not much production from him, and it's hurt his team.
Pass to Aguilar. He feeds it to Thompson. He passes to Ramos. No good with the layup. About 47% here in the fourth.
Oh, bust it, baby.
Number 20.
That's all you.
From outside, off the mark. Gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth.
Get it going. Come back.
Ramos the pass to Jordan.
Got you. Flash the ball.
Hey, right here.
Thompson outside.
I'm good.
Passes it to Ramos. Off target with his 3. Number 20, defended by Aguilar. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Number 3. Off the mark, and the drop continues. Guys, they can just sit on the ball if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Number 7, covered by Okafor. Okafor with the steal. Number 3. The dish to Okafor. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with 4 teammates.
And so they get the victory here at home. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream